Hey everybody, welcome back to Life at Lakeside Unedited. So I told you I wasn't going to be able to let go of this whole plant a salad idea, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time so that the fussy one can camp out in her tent here in the greenhouses. So instead what I'm going to show you is I'm actually going to do a demonstration here today. I know, exciting, it wasn't planned. I'm going to do a little demonstration on taking a nice big window box planter like this, and we're going to plant all of your salad ingredients, many of your salad ingredients in it.
Can I please have even more burritos?
No, sweetheart, you already had plenty of Doritos, okay? You're going to go to lunch soon with Aunt Shaw.
I will have.
You can go find some fruit, you can have that, but no more Doritos. Anyway, we're going to plant several of your salad ingredients in here. No, it's probably not going to be all of them, and you're still going to need the dressing, but that'll be something else. I may even do another one of these where I make a planter with all of your salad dressing and or grilling marinade ingredients. So if you like these, let me know and I will definitely test that out. If not, then I might just do something else involving that, just to give you an idea, because we definitely have plenty of herbs that you can use to make your own salad dressings, of course, as well as your grilling marinades. So I'm going to start right here in the middle. I'm going to put a cherry tomato. We got the Sweet 100 cherry, right? Yes, good. I got the right one. Now I know that it's a lot of you are probably saying there's no way that you can plant a tomato in that container without it going completely root bound. It's okay. I know it seems a little scary, but you can plant the tomato in there. What it'll do is it'll actually dwarf the plant, but you'll still get the fruit. So you may end up with a smaller, sweeter tomato than you would if it went into the ground, but you will still get fruit off of it. I actually used to do this with cinder blocks around the outside of my pepper bed. I would put tomatoes in a couple of spots and plant them directly into the hole of the cinder blocks, and I would end up with dwarf tomatoes, and they were delicious. So we're going to do a Sweet 100 right in here. You can see the roots on that, nice and healthy and strong. The one thing I will say is that you do want to keep an eye on this because I'm putting so many things in here. You're going to want to keep an eye on it for your watering. So there is that. Now because it's a tomato, I dug all the way down to the bottom. I want to get him nice and deep. I could probably turn him sideways, but I'm trying to also make this an aesthetically pleasing planter so that you can see that you can plant things that you can eat that also look nice, so you can put out. We have our salad bed is right next to our front door, and that way I can just step outside and snip stuff out of it instead of getting very distracted in the garden. So it makes it really easy come dinner time. In any case, I wanted to make this aesthetically pleasing, so I'm not going to worry too much about putting this tomato sideways to get him as deep as possible. He's already got a nice root system on him, and he's got a good firm stem there. Now, as he gets bigger, you can put like a small cage or even a trellis and tie him to the trellis to support him, but because he's in this confined container, he's not going to get as overgrown as he would if in a larger container or in the ground, of course. So next, because I'm a little extra like that, I'm going to do, you know what? I'm going to do the peppers or the letters next. You know what? I think I'm going to plan this so that it goes in a inverted V or a triangle kind of design. So I'm going to put my onions actually back here towards the back. And yes, I have a reason for that. You'll see once we get it all laid out. Now I'm only going to do 2. I don't think I'm going to do more than that in this planter just because I want to be able to fit everything else, but we'll see. If I have room for it, then I will definitely use them. Okay, so we've got our onions that are going to be there towards the back. And then, you know what I'm going to do the peppers next. Oh yeah, I got plenty of space. Alright, so we'll do, the reason that I'm hesitating is I want to make sure that I'm just measuring on either side, trying to make sure everything is running parallel and equally spaced, and that I'm going to have room for everything. Now I know this is a 4-pack of lettuce. These are 4 packs of lettuce that I'm working with here. I'm not going to use all 4 of each of these in this container. I'm just working with the size that I have here. So, I'm going to dig down, get a nice spot started. I'm doing California Wonder on this side. Again, nice roots. Whenever you're looking at your plants especially for veggies or perennials, really anything, because I mean you're spending your money on this, so really just look at the quality of the plants that you're getting. I mean, it might seem cheaper when you're buying it, but make sure that you're getting good quality for what you're paying, because a lot of places just, they charge way more than what their plants may or may not be worth. That's all I'm going to say, and then I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. And so on this side, on the opposite side, because again I'm doing this so that it mirrors. I want to make it as balanced as possible to make it aesthetically pleasing. I've actually got, I thought I grabbed something else, but I thought I grabbed yellow bell peppers, but you know what, this actually works. This is a Mamma Mia Giallo sweet pepper, so that's fun, right? Sweet peppers in your salads. Okay, and again I'm just going to do the one. I'm going to get him nice and parallel there, and then I'm going to do 2 lettuces. So I'm just sort of marking the spots mostly right now. And I've got 2 different kinds of lettuce here. So this guy's a little wilty because he got watered a little late, I think. But this is actually a Cimarron romaine. It's a red romaine that we just put out. And we did grow this from seed because I'm obsessed with it a little bit. I just tried it last year. It was our first year doing it. It was really just an experiment for me to see, because it was supposed to be a heat-tolerant lettuce, which, yeah, okay. I could not believe how long this lasted. Now, it could have been a fluke. I openly acknowledge that. That's why we've got to do it again this year to see if it works. But I planted this in pots on my front step, which gets full day, like close to 12-hour full southern sun. And it didn't bolt until after the 4th of July. After the 4th of July, people, I could not believe, my mind is still blown. So I'm very excited to try this again. I really hope it works, because it seems like it's going to be a very hot summer. I'm not happy about it. That's fine. I understand. Some people love summer. I'm not one of them. But in any case, so, I mean, you can already see I've got roots all the way down here. We just put these out last week. I'm going to put the romaine, hold on, is the taller lettuce, so I'm going to put that towards the back. Yes, darling? Not right this minute, I'm not going to. You have your, I made you a homemade Lunchable. It's in the bag in the office. Okay. Okay. Put this back here. And yes, because we did these from seed, and by we, I mean me, and by me, I mean Kaya helped me. There are multiple plants in several of these, so enjoy. We got a couple of things like that. Now, this next lettuce that I'm doing is the Butter Crunch, because who doesn't love a good Butter Crunch? I'm a huge fan of Butter Crunch. I think it has a really good flavor. And again, you can see how much older these guys are. They have a very nice root system. I'm going to pick 2 here in the same pack that are about the same size, and I'm going to put them right on the corner. So I think that this is a really cool way to get all of your salad ingredients like in one space, especially the lettuce. So if you need to, you can raise it up off the ground without actually having raised beds. Okay? Which, if you have any kind of critters that like to get into your lettuces, it's very exciting. And there's a good chance that I do this next year in my own little salad bed, because I really like the idea of having the lettuce up high. And then I know it's not everything. You don't have like your cucumbers, or, you know, I like snap peas in mine, but you can plant those around the planter or on the end. So I can put this whole big thing right here, at the edge of my salad bed, and then put my cucumbers on either side, and it would look beautiful. All easy. So now this part you don't have to do, obviously. You don't have to do any of this. This next part is really just something that I like to do. Whenever I plant vegetables, I like to put a pollinator plant, a bedding plant, around them. I really like using nasturtiums because they're also edible, or marigolds because you have the bug pest repellents. They repel the bad bugs, they attract the pollinators, they're edible. So they have a lot of benefits. But the marigolds would be too much for this guy, I think. So this is my other choice that I like. This is not an edible flower, I will say that. As far as I know, sweet alyssum can't be eaten. Maybe it can, I could be wrong. But it has the added benefit of it smells really nice. So you get, it's just sort of an extra bonus feature for your flower. And so I'm going to put some of these guys around in here. I'm not going to worry about them too much around the lettuce. I thought I might put one in that back corner, but I don't think I am. I think I'm going to just alternate the purple and white. And you can see it's going to drape right over there. And I'm sorry if you guys are asking questions, I can't actually see the screen. So fingers crossed that you can see all of this. Okay, there's the other guy. Okay, so there's two, and then I'm going to put two white right in the middle. And again, maybe you guys know, maybe someone out there knows, but I've had more than one beekeeper tell me that that bees specifically are attracted to white and yellow flowers. So I don't know if that's true. If anybody wants to verify that for me, that's just what I've been told. I imagine it's sort of the same way that hummingbirds are attracted to red. Hummingbirds they do like red. It's easier for them to see, but really what they're looking for is the right shaped flower for their little beaks, and that it's not too close to the ground. We'll get into hummingbirds another time, but I have a suspicion that it's something along those lines. That, you know, bees like white and yellow flowers, but it may be a matter of it being easier for them to see rather than anything else about it. Wandered off that train of thought, I did. Okay, so here you go. You can see, you get a look at, I'm going to get this guy watered in once I put him down on the ground because I hate watering on the table. But we've got tomatoes, onions, 2 different kinds of lettuce, 2 different kinds of peppers. I mean, that's a great start to a little salad right there. So, and you can even use the greens for, you know, the onions, sorry. The stalks of the onions for other recipes. So lots of versatility in this planter. And once again, just because this is what I do, I'm going to put all of these right here in the front. You know what? I'm going to put it back here. I'm going to put it towards the back so it's not as easy to see, but you know that it's there. Okay? And that way you have all of your varietals marked, but you get an aesthetically pleasing planter. Hopefully you could see that. I have no idea if you can see that or not. Say hi, Waverly. Can you say hi? No. Okay. All right. I should probably get see what she needs and what the big one needs as well. Say hi, Kaya. All right, everybody. So if you have any questions, let me know. Hang on, kiddo. If you have any questions, let me know. Hit me up. I am going to go back and look at those comments. I'm sorry I can't see them because of the glare on the screen when I'm doing those demonstrations. Or if you have something else that if you don't want to leave it in a comment, you can always message us or email or come by. Right now our hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 to 5, Sunday 12 to 4. Those Sunday hours only go through June, so enjoy them while they last. All right, what did you want to say, Kayaka?
Not. Oh.
What? Oh, not on the video? Okay. I guess you just... Okay, hang on. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you like doing the videos like these. I can do some others, like I said, with marinades, with cocktail mixes, with salad dressings, all sorts of fun things. There are lots of combinations out there, things that I can do a container that's specifically targeted at bees, at hummingbirds, at whatever your favorite pollinator is. Any kind of ideas like that, just let me know if you like doing these demonstrations as opposed to me just wandering around and talking about the different plants. I love your feedback, so it's definitely something that I need to hear. In the meantime, either come in or get out and get planting.